ego versus intuition, our two inner voices, and how to distinguish between the two. So we've all heard, trust your gut, follow your intuition, but that can be quite difficult to do because we do have a second voice within us, and it's called our ego. The ego can be very disruptive, and it plays a continuous monologue. So we have to get to the place where we can cut through that noise to be able to hear our intuition, and that can be very difficult. So when we get quiet and go within and listen, we start hearing a voice, and it's pretty distinct, and it's pretty bold and loud, and we might mistake that as our intuition, but it's not. If it starts talking first, that's your ego. So our ego wants to protect us mentally and physically. So it gets in a space of being bold and starting in, right? So all our ego is affected by our outer environments, our past experiences, our own hurts, and it's fed on fear. So it wants safety. It's doing everything in its power to protect you and keep you safe. So it starts in with that. What if you can't do it? All those things to protect you. It's manipulating, it's controlling, it's bossy, right? But your intuition is the complete opposite. It's everything that the ego is not. And it is silent. It is a silent voice. It comes on strong, like in a physical sensation sometimes, like in the pit of your stomach, hence that gut feeling. It also comes through as a tingling in your hands or in the nape of your neck. And it is loving. It's gently nudging you towards peacefulness, warmth, positivity. And it doesn't have to make sense. It's just a knowing. And it doesn't need an explanation, logical explanation. It's just a confidence and a feeling of wisdom backed by the universe, right? So it wants to get us to our highest self purpose. And you just need to know, how to quiet that ego, because our ego is always based on, fears and doubts and trying to protect us in safety. Like it said, it's experienced the hurt. It only knows what's happened in the past. So it's protecting you from all the painful things that you've went through, trying to keep you safe and protect you physically and mentally. So here are some short tail signs. Ego is at work. Okay, so the first one is fear. So your inner voice speaking in a fearful, anxious way. Definitely ego. Because your intuition is not fearful. It's not fearful. It's peaceful, loving, Then we have scarcity. So you feel insecure. You feel lacking. You feel scarcity. And that is ego, because your intuition mindset is abundant, confidence, fulfilling. Then we have change. So with the ego, you're going to have fluctuating ideas. You're changing your viewpoints, inconsistency, self-talk, inconsistent self-talk. So when you have your intuition, it's more steady, it's stable, it's grounded. It's not like all over the place. Then we have the external. External, the ego tries to boost itself up. It tries to get that recognition and acceptance and pats on the back, right? On an external level, where the intuition needs nothing more. It doesn't need anything more. It's accepting of self. It's a higher self. It's fine. It's stable. It's peaceful. It's loving. Then we have justification. The ego will seek out why you shouldn't do things. It has a whole list of reasons why something shouldn't happen or something should happen, where the intuition only needs one answer. And then the last one we have is judgment. So your ego is going to be judging and comparing to everything and everybody. Judging and comparing. So your intuition, it knows only one thing. It knows love. So it's not going to be judging and comparing. It's happy that everybody is the way it is. It goes with the flow. So those are some signs to tell, like what you're operating in and how to listen to that. Okay? So just a little heads up. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a beautiful day.